What's up, everybody? We're back again to explore another neighborhood, and today we're checking out MacGregor Downs, located centrally in Cary in one of Cary's most prestigious and luxury neighborhoods. Let's grab some coffee and go check it out. All right, so if we're judging neighborhoods, once again, off levels of scone, today we just got a blueberry scone, but I don't think that's really what MacGregor Downs is. I kind of think they deserve a lavender scone, if we're being honest. We grabbed our scone from a shopping center across the street from MacGregor Downs, and this is a great little spot here. There's really cool stuff. There's Orange Theory if you want to grab a workout. There's MacGregor Draft House, which is a cool neighborhood kind of hangout. There's a Pure Bar here for another workout after you go to MacGregor Draft House if you need to work out after that. And then new here too is Donovan's Dish, which is a great place to go pick up food, take it home, make it there. It's a really popular place. And then I have to give a shout out to one of my favorite stores in Cary. It's the Gentleman's Corner. It's a clothing store for men. They have awesome attire, great selections. It's a really great place. So if you're looking for a men's clothing store in Cary, highly recommend Gentleman's Corner. So MacGregor Downs is centrally located in Cary. It has easy access to highways. You can get to downtown Raleigh in 15 to 20 minutes from here. But you can also get to Apex or Pittsboro, or if you needed to head to Greensboro or Charlotte. It's an easy commute to hop on the highway and go that way out west if needed. Ton of different shopping. There's Whole Foods just a few minutes away, as long as a Trader Joe's, Harris Teeter. All the shopping that you could think of is right here. And close by is Fenton. If you want some more upscale shopping, Fenton is just a few minutes away. The Country Club is a great place to social and mingle, but also a wonderful golf course. And it sits right in the middle of the neighborhood. And as far as the neighborhood feels, MacGregor Downs was built starting in the mid to late 80s. And so it's a neighborhood with larger lots. The homes sit back further from the road. There's beautiful views of the golf course and other parts of the neighborhood that you just don't get in some of the newer communities. And it's different than a Five Points, right? Five Points is in a busy part of town. There's a lot of traffic, a lot going on. But if you want a little more privacy, a little bit of a slower pace of life, if you will, MacGregor Downs would be a great option. We're seeing a ton of homes in here that were built in the early 80s start to be bought and torn down, and new homes like the one that we're at right now are being built in their place. And so it's become such a popular neighborhood for that infill type of development. The neighborhood is lined with beautiful trees as you walk down the street, and it just feels like you've escaped Cary in a way. It's a neighborhood that is extremely different from some of the newer neighborhoods. It's even different than Preston in that regard. While Preston is a beautiful neighborhood, well-maintained, well-matured neighborhood, MacGregor Downs is, because of its older neighborhood, it has these rolling hills, and you really do feel like you may not even be in Cary anymore. And that's part of the reason why it's become so popular over the last few years. All right, so let's talk about what you can get and what you can expect to see in the neighborhood. So there are some homes, some townhomes that sit close to the golf course. Those go around the $600,000 mark. Then there's some newer townhomes in a section they call Balmoral. Those townhomes are larger, think 3,500 to 4,000 square feet, very private. Some sit on the golf course. Those are as much as $1 million to $1.2 million. Then as you move into the bigger part of the neighborhood, you have some resale homes. Those are really right now anywhere from 1.2 all the way up to 2 million. The crazy thing that we're seeing in the neighborhood, though, is people are starting to pay $900,000 to over $1 million for older homes and then tearing those homes down and building large new homes. And there's a ton of infill development like that going on here in the neighborhood. Then what you'll see last, if you're looking for a large home in a very exclusive neighborhood with a big yard and a lot of privacy, this is a great option. You can expect to see some of these bigger homes in the $4 million to $5 million price range. And I think those numbers are going to continue to increase as this neighborhood continues to grow in its popularity. So can you get these prices in another neighborhood in Cary? Well, kind of. You know, you can find a home in Preston, like we've talked about previously, for $1.5 to $2 million. What you might miss out on is the larger lot, the more mature neighborhood, the privacy that you get here in a kind of a slower part of town, if you will. If you go to Preston, it's a lot busier over there. You get closer to the airport. There's just a lot going on. Here in MacGregor Downs, we're close to Lockmere, and it's just a little bit slower, a little quieter, bigger yards. And so if you want that private feel, if you want the larger lot, the more mature trees, the more rolling hills of the neighborhood, this is going to be the best option for you. All right, so we've explored MacGregor Downs. This is honestly one of my favorite neighborhoods in Cary. I love to just drive through here. It's absolutely beautiful. And if you have that $4 to $5 million price range for a new home, this is a great option for you. But if you're also looking for an existing home, like we said, if you're in that $1 to $2 million range, there's plenty of options in here for you. We hope you've enjoyed this video about MacGregor Downs. And if you want to stay in touch and learn more about other communities around the Triangle, go ahead and subscribe here. It really helps us out and it keeps you up to date about different information in the community. And by the way, if you or someone you know is looking to buy, build, or sell in the Triangle area, let us know. Our team of experts would love to help you.